There was a time when the world was full of fear, pain, and hopelessness. People felt lost, broken, forgotten. And in that moment of darkness, a child was born in a simple manger. His name was Jesus. He wasn't born in a palace. He didn't grow up with wealth. There were no royal celebrations, just humility, just simplicity. And that's where the lesson begins. You don't need a perfect beginning to create a powerful ending. Jesus grew up facing rejection. People doubted him. Religious leaders questioned him. Many laughed at him. But he never stopped walking in his purpose. When people were hungry, he fed them. When people were sick, he healed them. When people were judged, he forgave them. He didn't respond to hate with hate. He responded with love. And that's strength. One day, a storm terrified his followers. The waves were crashing, the wind was violent. They thought it was over. But Jesus stood up and simply said, "Peace, be still." And the storm obeyed. Remember this. The same calm that stopped the storm lives in faith, not fear. But the greatest test was yet to come. He was betrayed by someone close to him. He was falsely accused, beaten, mocked, and finally crucified. Imagine that. The man who healed others was nailed to a cross. The crowd that once praised him now shouted against him. If anyone had a reason to quit, it was him. But even on the cross, in unbearable pain, he said, "Father, forgive them." That is not weakness. That is power. When life hurts you, you have two choices: become bitter or become better. Jesus chose forgiveness. And 3 days later, the stone was rolled away. The tomb was empty. Resurrection happened. And that moment changed history forever. Why? Because the story didn't end in defeat. It ended in victory. This is your reminder today. Your struggle is not your ending. Your pain is not permanent. Your failure is not final. The cross was not the end of Jesus' story. It was the beginning of his glory. So if you feel rejected, keep going. If you feel betrayed, stay strong. If you feel like the world is against you, remember the resurrection. Sometimes God allows the storm to show you that you can walk on water. Faith doesn't mean the storm disappears. It means you rise above it. And just like Jesus, your comeback can be greater than your setback. Emotional music rises. Don't give up. Don't lose faith. Your breakthrough is coming, because the greatest victories come after